Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's Joseph here, back for another LEGO Star Wars video here today. And today I'm going to be going in depth over all of the new, rumored LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars minifigures. Let's get right into the video, guys, shall we? Before we get into today's video though, guys, I do want to give a reminder. I'm doing a free LEGO Star Wars set giveaway at 1,000 subs. It's either going to be a 501st Battle Pack or an AAT, so please make sure to like and subscribe. Anyways though, guys, the first rumored LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars minifigure is definitely one of the better ones, and it's Ahsoka Tano. She's coming in the $20 Mandalore Throne and Vault set, which is basically the Mandalore Ahsoka v Maul duel. And I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited for this minifigure. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the exact same as the 2020 minifigure, which is honestly fine. I know there's some complaints about the head mold and how it's maybe a little bit too big or not the right size for Ahsoka during Season 7 of The Clone Wars, which is a valid complaint in my opinion, but still, I think other than that, really, the minifigure is pretty much perfect, and it's a great minifigure. And like I said, I'm really excited for it, so pretty good rumor here, guys. I'm not going to lie. The second rumored Clone Wars minifigure is going to be Darth Maul from the Clone Wars, and this minifigure might honestly be my favorite rumored minifigure because Clone Wars Maul is going to be really sick. He's obviously also in the $20 duel set, and I can't wait to see what they do for this minifigure. Obviously, I imagine the prints are going to look like this here, but still, it's going to be really awesome to get Clone Wars Maul for me, as I do not own the previous version, which is a little bit different than this one. He had the Grievous legs and kind of a unique face print, which was Clone Wars themed, so I'm really excited for this minifigure, and I think it's going to be absolutely outstanding. Now, the next rumored minifigure, guys, is going to be the Clone Captain here. He's part of the $350 UCS Republic gunship. That set's going to be awesome. I'm not going to lie. Really excited for that. And although I know we're not getting Jedi Bob or, Phase 2 Commander Cody, which is what a lot of people hoped for, getting a Clone Captain is still nice. He's a rare minifigure. The last time we got him was in the 2013 gunship, which is normal scale. I did not get that set, so I'm going to be getting my first Clone Captain here. And, I guess this is going to make this minifigure more accessible to people, I guess. But he's still part of a, pretty unique, big $350 UCS gunship. So I still feel like this minifigure is going to be relatively rare and collectible and unique. And it's still going to be a great minifigure. I don't really know how much different it's going to be compared to the old version. It might look the exact same, honestly. Who knows? Maybe with leg printing, I guess. But still, going to be a cool minifigure regardless. Next up, the fourth rumored minifigure is going to be Mace Windu. He's also part of the $350 UCS gunship. I imagine this Mace Windu is going to be unique to this set. Maybe have some exclusive printings. Maybe he'll have arm printing. I guess you can't really do much arm printing with Mace Windu because he's wearing Jedi robes, but still, maybe it'll have something unique about it, and I imagine it will. And it's been, I think, a couple of years since the last time we got a Mace Windu, so that's something, I guess. And Mace Windu is always a nice Jedi minifigure to have, and a pretty important character, so I'm happy about this, I guess. The fifth rumored LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars minifigure is going to be Bo-Katan. This is another minifigure that I'm very excited for, much more than Mace Windu, though, and the Clone Captain. $60 in the Mandalorian Gauntlet Fighter is what you're going to have to pay to get this Bo-Katan, and I'm really excited. Bo-Katan's an awesome character, her armor is going to be great, and she's a very unique Mandalorian. This is also the first time we're going to be getting her in LEGO Star Wars form, so I really feel like there's not much else to say about her. This is going to be a great minifigure. Moving to the sixth minifigure that we have rumored, that's going to be Gar Saxon. Now, this minifigure, along with that Maul, might be my two most coveted or looking, minifigures I'm looking the most forward to for this Clone Wars wave. He's going to be in the $60 set as well, and I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited to see what this minifigure looks like. We don't really have any idea, we don't have any images or anything like that, but still, I really hope LEGO does a great job with this minifigure because this minifigure could be worth a lot of money later down the line in a few years from now, and I think it's going to be really collectible and unique and expensive in the future, I'm not going to lie. So make sure you don't miss out and get this minifigure because he's going to be awesome. I'm excited to see the new helmet mold they're going to do with him with the Maul horns and his paint job as well with the printing and all that good stuff. It's going to be a great minifigure, guys. I'm really excited for this guy. Moving into spot number 7, we have a Mandalorian Warrior also coming in the $60 set. Now, this Mandalorian Warrior is not one of the Maul Mandalorians or Super Commandos, I guess you could say, which is a bummer. But still, we are getting a, blue, normal colored Mandalorian that I guess is kind of associated with the Death Watch, maybe, like those old Death Watch Mandalorians we got in that battle pack a few years back. So it's going to be a nice minifigure. I imagine he'll look something like this. Maybe it's a girl, who knows? We're just going to have to see. But still, going to be an interesting minifigure and definitely a nice one to have, as I did not get that old Mandalorian battle pack in 2011. Now, the next rumored minifigure is going to be Hunter, and he's in the $100 Bad Batch Shuttle set. Obviously, we're getting the whole Bad Batch in this set, but Hunter is going to be one of the best minifigures, in my opinion. I really love his armor. I think he's going to look really nice, and it's going to be a very unique minifigure. Obviously, these guys aren't normal clones, but still, it's going to be pretty cool to have these guys all in one big set. Really excited for this minifigure, I'm not going to lie. Now, the next rumored minifigure we have is Echo, and I'm not going to lie, to get Echo in minifigure form is pretty awesome. Obviously, being a, important named character like Echo is cool, and finally get him in minifigure form, even though it's not his original version, I guess, it's still pretty nice, and it's going to be pretty interesting. Again, we don't really know what version of Echo we're necessarily going to get. Obviously, it's going to be post, traumatic injury at Citadel Echo, but at the end of the day, this ship could be either based off of the Bad Batch TV show or off the Clone Wars, so we could get a Clone Wars Echo, maybe we'll get a Bad Batch Echo, who knows what he's going to look like, but still, Echo is Echo, and this is going to be an awesome minifigure, guys. Can't wait to see what he looks like. Next up, we have Tech here, and he's also in the Bad Batch shuttle, of course. And I'm not going to lie, out of all of the Bad Batch minifigures, I think I'm least excited for this one, and that's mainly just because of the armor. Because, to be honest, we don't really know these characters too well, so none of these guys really resonate with me too much anyway. So at the end of the day, when it comes to my preferences with these minifigures, I love Echo because he's Echo, and I know him more as a character and all that stuff, so I'm excited for him. And the other characters' armor, Crosshair, Wrecker, Hunter, I think their armor is a lot better looking than Tech's, and at least more interesting or cool looking to me. So as far as Tech goes, I'm still excited for this minifigure, but out of all the Bad Batch members, this is the one I'm least excited for. But still, it's probably going to be a great minifigure. Moving into the next Bad Batch member, we have Wrecker here, who outside of Tech is probably like the next least exciting minifigure, I guess you could say. He comes fourth out of the 5 Bad Batch members, and again, I think his armor is a little bit more interesting and cooler than Tech's, but again, other than that, we don't really know too much about this guy. I know he likes to destroy stuff, and that's kind of neat. Maybe they'll, I imagine that Wrecker's going to be a normal size minifigure. I don't think they're going to do a big figure or anything different like that. Who knows? Maybe they'll make him a little bit taller than the other minifigures. I don't know. Still, going to be a cool minifigure. Excited to see what he looks like. And, I think he's going to be solid. I think Lego's going to do a great job with him. And the final rumored Star Wars The Clone Wars minifigure is going to be Crosshair, who, again, is another Bad Batch member coming in the Bad Batch shuttle. Pretty excited for this guy, though. I'm not going to lie. I really love his armor and his appearance, and I really love his helmet, too. I think it's a really cool-looking helmet, really unique, really awesome. And I'm excited to see what they do with him. I imagine all these guys are going to have pretty unique face prints, so that's something for sure. I think Crosshair is going to be no different. Really excited for him. Out of him, he's definitely, he's probably in the middle. I think I'm most looking forward to Hunter and Echo, and then least looking forward to Wrecker and Tech, and then kind of in the middle is Crosshair here, who we don't really know too much about this guy, but his armor is really sick, so that's something I guess going for him, and really excited to see what this guy looks like. Anyways, though, guys, those are pretty much all of the rumored Clone Wars related minifigures. They're pretty cool. It's a pretty good lineup, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting a little bit more Clone Wars related sets throughout the past couple years. 2020 we had a few. This year we're getting a few more, which is great, and I think Lego's kind of realizing that Clone Wars stuff is good. And as for me, as far as my favorite Clone Wars minifigures are going right now, I think I'm obviously excited for Ahsoka, Maul, and Gar Saxon, Hunter, Echo, and then Bo-Katan as well. Even the Clone Captain sounds exciting. So, let me know down in the comments below which minifigures are you guys looking most forward to, which minifigures are your favorite. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.